is, guys? It's your boy BlastphamousHD, and if there's any type of videos you guys ask me to watch a whole lot, it's more scary videos or like creepy videos with unexplainable backgrounds, which is exactly what this video is called. And I watched one yesterday for like the first time in like 2-3 months. Okay, so look, just keep it real. Y'all know I'm a coward, okay? There's no point in sugarcoating shit, acting like I'm not. That's the only reason why I haven't watched them, because I know y'all been asking them because I know that y'all been asking for them for so long. With that being said, right now I seem to be on a small incline of courage. So that is what we're watching today, and it is called Top 5 Creepy Videos with Unexplainable Backgrounds, and it is by no one other than Mr. Nightmare. Of course, you guys already know we chop these shits up, so if you want to watch the original video, then click the link in the description down below. It leads there. Make sure to subscribe to Mr. Nightmare. He makes real good content. Let go.
These are 5 videos with unexplainable background stories. There is an unknown creature in England known as Messi by sewer maintenance. It was discovered during a regular maintenance survey. There had been previous reports of strange happenings in the sewers occurring on other routine maintenance jobs, however nothing as conclusive as this following piece of footage. One worker even called the police as he thought someone was stuck in the pipes. The noises have been described as being almost human. One worker described the sounds as being similar to a woman coughing or choking violently. The water company manager has come out and said that several employees have reported sightings of some kind of animal in the sewers. He's reviewed the CCTV footage and
I need to get a gun. Fuck this. Fuck this. You know what? Y'all think I'm joking? I'm going to the gun range after I get off the camera today. Fuck this shit, man. This is bullshit. There's no way. There's no way.
He himself stated that it certainly did not look like a typical sewer rat. It was assumed that the creature was feeding on fat deposits that have built up on the inside of the pipes. According to workers, the creature still remains unidentified to this day.
What the fuck is that? What the fuck? What? Oh, hell no. Nope.
On February 25th, 2014, a nude male body washed ashore on a beach in England.
That's what we call a good party. You know he turned up hard as fuck the night before. I don't know why he'd be ass naked in the water though. It's not a good look.
A number of items were found nearby, including a jacket, a wallet, and a photo of a young child. The victim was identified as 64-year-old Alan Geel, and the child in the photo was Alan when he was 2. Alan did have surviving family, however he was a loner, so suicide was considered a possibility. Alan had recently purchased a weighted training vest and ankle weights, which suggested that he may have been planning to drown himself. However, these weights were never found, and the unexplained injuries to Alan's chest and head meant foul play could not be ruled out. The day before his body was found, Alan had traveled from Waterbridge to Truro and was seen wandering through the area on CCTV footage. Alan was last photographed in Purenporth on February 24th, 2014. The strangest detail from the CCTV footage showed Alan wearing a completely different jacket than the one found on the beach. The jacket that he wore in the footage was never recovered. The rest of his clothing and his bank and credit cards are also missing. No one knows what Alan was doing in Purenporth that night, or how his body ended up in the water.
Actually, that's not that bad. You know? I mean, to tell you the truth, man, it honestly looks like somebody abducted him, you know, because, like, I'm guessing if they go after somebody, it'd be a loner. You know, they robbed him because all of his stuff is gone, and they threw all of his shit away, and I don't know for what reason, but maybe they didn't want him to freeze to death after killing him in the water, and left their coat for him. I thought that would be scarier. Luckily it's not. You know what? With my luck, the end is gonna be like literal footage of like carnal beast aliens like sodomizing a human male or some shit. I scared the hell out of me. I know this was gonna be. Okay, that shit's creepy. That shit creepy as fuck. Where the fuck was he running from?
In 2009, Stephen Kosher quit his job in Salt Lake City and
I'll tell you what though, man, this is a good ass selection on music. This shit's scaring the fuck out of me right now.
moved to St. George, Utah. After months of struggling to find a job, Stephen left St. George on December 12, 2009. The following day, he called two of his friends and claimed that he was in Las Vegas. Stephen never offered any explanation for his trip, but his family believes that he may have been looking for a job. These phone calls were the last time anyone ever heard from Stephen before he mysteriously vanished without a trace. His abandoned car was located in a residential neighborhood in Henderson, Nevada, with wrapped Christmas presents that Stephen had purchased for his family in the back of the vehicle. From a camera at a residence in the Henderson neighborhood, the video shows Stephen parking his car, crossing the street, walking down the sidewalk, and then disappearing out of sight. This was the last confirmed sighting of him. It's unknown why Stephen parked his car in the upscale neighborhood, though it's been speculated that it could have been because it seemed like an unlikely place for him to become the victim of some kind of violent crime. His cell phone signal was picked up at various locations by a tower several miles away, but the signal died after 2 days. With his employment and financial difficulties, some people have speculated that Stephen may have staged his disappearance to start a new life. However, there has been no trace of him for about 6 years.
Wait, that don't make no damn sense. Okay, if I'm poor and have no money, why would I fake my death and go start a new life? You know what a new life costs? Fucking money. How the hell am I gonna start like a new place, new house, new car? I don't know no poor people that leave behind a house. That's just real. And wrap Christmas presents. You know what Christmas presents is? Pawnable. That's what the fuck they is. Pawn shop money. Take them shits to Pawn Stars and cash that shit. I don't know why anybody would leave all of this stuff that's worth the stuff that you don't have behind for free. Oh, maybe he was found by like a man human trafficking ring or some shit. Who would traffic man butt? I wonder if there's a market for that. Man butt. We're gonna edit that out. So the last time he was seen was going into a house. I don't know, man. Personally, I tend to believe this guy is a dude. He goes to Las Vegas on a whim, parks his car in a residential area, and he doesn't live. I think he's fucking. I think he went there for some vagina, and he found the wrong one, and they killed his ass and left his Christmas presents. I wonder what he got, people.
The following video is from a surveillance camera taken in November of 2007 in Fresno, California. It was positioned to record the owner's front lawn and was set up because someone had tried stealing something from the owner's yard on a previous occasion. On the night the video was caught, the owner was woken by his dogs barking in an unusual way. He got up and looked at his security monitor and saw the creatures, about 2 to 3 feet tall, moving across his lawn. He grabbed a camcorder and recorded the monitor screen. Local investigators presented the footage at a mutual UFO network conference. The video they shared also showed some footage of the owner and the front yard during the day. Since it's a video of a video, the quality isn't great. The TV show Fact or Faked investigated the video. The crew went to the home it was filmed at and tried recreating it with a few different experiments. In the end, they determined the video footage to be unexplainable. The end of the video also shows some footage of the creatures, that are by the way referred to as the Nightcrawlers, allegedly caught by someone else in Fresno a few years later.
The fuck? The fuck is that? It looks like somebody's lower half in parachute pants running across the lawn in slow motion. That don't...
The TV show Paranormal Borderline received an anonymous letter in the mail providing enough information to warrant further investigation. It told the story of a worker who appeared to have been abducted by aliens. The letter was accompanied by a tape which allegedly shows the abduction. There are 4 black and white pictures. On the top right quadrants, a worker walks right to left through a gate.
Okay. Unfortunately for me, I believe in aliens. I don't know if they're here fucking with us, but you'd have to be pretty goddamn foolish to believe that in all of the universe that we're the only motherfuckers that has intelligent life. Nope. But I am interested to see if this shit goes down though.
He disappears here in a flash of light at 11:16 p.m. The tape continued to run normally until almost 2 hours later. Then the victim reappears in a second flash of light in a fetal position. Then moments later, now crouching, he vomits and seconds later staggers right to left out of frame. According to the author of the letter, the footage was copied from a surveillance system. He reports that soon after the incident, the victim quit his job and moved away.
Got him. Well, that's not a nice joke to make. Man did get possibly probed in the butt. Yeah, if you guys want to watch the original video, the link is in the description down below. As you guys already know, we chopped them shits up. If you want to watch the video in its entirety, then the link is in the description down below. It leads to Mr. Nightmare's channel. Make sure to go check him out, subscribe and whatnot. Twist.